Today I'm going to show you all how to replace out your bearings out of your boards. First, here's your little tiny tool. Loosen them up. There's a little tiny bolt in here that you remove. There, that goes right in there. And you have off your tire. Now you have your deal. Just make sure you do not lose this little washer. And now you have just your tire. Always put your washer to the side. The next part is pushing out the bearing with this part. Just put it up to it and push. Or if that don't work, you try a different side. Okay, I don't think that's how we're supposed to do it. Hang on, I'll be back. Use a giant screwdriver. There's a little tiny bar in these. I don't know, well, you'll see it when I push it up. See where there's a little tiny ring in there? It separates the bearings. You push it up, go in between, and you push. There's that little ring. There's your rolled bearing. That doesn't even want to roll. And the last one is when you use this. You put it on the ground. There's the inside of your tire. Old bearing. Actually still functional bearing. Put those off to the side. Grab your new bearings. In a container. Just pop off the lid. Pull out two. Back on the lid. Oh, come on. Now here comes the fun part. You put in one of them. Just snaps right in. Until you hear that click. You'll hear a click. And you put in the ring. Make sure it's sitting the correct way. Doesn't matter wherever it's at now, because it's going to fix itself here in a minute. You push in the other one until it's flat. And this is where your screwdriver comes in handy. You push that ring back to the center to where you can feed it straight through. And you do this 3 more times. So let's get the rest of these. Okay, now since they're off, you get to put them back on your trucks. But remember, you need to save your washers for each one. Now there's a little tiny trick with these. Like, I'm using my longboard, but it's also the same trick with regular skateboards. Is, like with longboards, it's a flat side with a bunch of grooves, and then there's a side that's skinnier. The side that's skinnier goes on the outside. Regular skateboards, it matters if you want the print on the inside or the print on the outside. That one is your preference. Longboards, I think, is only one way. But that little tiny deal that's in there that I showed you earlier is going to be your problem. That's also why you have the screwdriver, is to move it to the middle. Because trying to put it on here without trying to do it makes it kind of difficult. So you move it around, it's back on. Put that on, put that back on, pre-start it, and your tool. Roll it around, make sure it's where you want it. And if you don't have one of these, like they're just a T-tool, if you do not have one of these, a socket kit and a drill works wonders. That's what I had to use for the longest time. I just got one of these in finally, so I can make this video for y'all. But you do that for the rest of the 3, and then you're done. So remember to like the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.